Another milestone in the bag for the city's housing department with the launch of a student accommodation that houses about 89 units in total.
Most of us come from different backgrounds, so we may not have access to money to go to some places. So when the student accommodation has access to everything, it's easier for students to stay there and to be happy at the end of the day.
Ever since I came here, I'm a UJ student, so going to school is very easy because the bus is just here. So yeah, and it is affordable. It is affordable, and the rooms, the space is spacious. There's stoves, fridges, microwaves. It's student friendly.
There is a security here every day and every night, and the biometric also authorizes who comes in and out of the building. We are very strict with visitors. You have to have your ID and all your identification documents. It is quite a safe place, in my opinion. Even the inside, there are no hazardous, chemicals and all those things near students. So it is very safe.
The MMC of Housing, Councillor Mlungisi Mabaso, reiterates that the city is rapidly responding to the demand on affordable housing locally.
Joshua responded to the call that we made to say, let's identify the building, let's convert it into a student accommodation, let's provide our students with the accommodation and see where it takes us. Today we are here to launch the first student accommodation, and I'm very happy with the progress that they've made, and I'm very happy with the work that the company has done here. And we can assure the residents of Johannesburg, the students, that this is not the last one. We have set ourselves a target of 5,000 beds for over a period of 3 years. And there are buildings that we have identified already that we are going to convert into a student accommodation. And I believe that in that period of 3 years, we'll be able to provide more students with accommodation.
Kwatlo Pro Power is the company responsible for the management of the building, and this is what they had to say.
We have been in engagement with Joshko for a very long time, trying to get this abandoned building to transform them to a better accommodations for both socially and the students at the same time, because we are currently focusing on management properties. So we engage them based on that. There is a demand in the city of Johannesburg, especially Braamfontein, and we have seen potential in other buildings. So, and we zoom in to come and assist in terms of the renovations and how we are going to manage the place, making sure that the place is also accommodating students. So we'll be doing the management between the Joshko and the Quattro projects in the municipality.
The city also had the support of the Gauteng legislature.
I think this is a very creative and innovative way that Joshko has done, because you remember that in 2019, when the new government of local unity came into power, which comprises the ANC, the IFP and other parties, the demand for student accommodation was identified as one of the priorities, because there is such demand. In fact, we want to turn Braamfontein into a student precinct. So this is the first of the buildings that we are doing here. Johannesburg, under the leadership of MMC Mabaso, is the first municipality to provide affordable top-class student accommodation.